I first started playing football, Fine Art Sports Flag. My mom and my aunt, they didn't think I was ready to play tackle. I grew up playing kill the carrier in the neighborhood. The following year, I played tackle for Coach Capel's league at AAU. My coach was my cousin, Cleve Pope, and they taught me the ways like you got to work, run during sprints, being first, stuff like that. And I learned how to be a leader at a young age. Coming in my sixth grade year, summer workouts, I knew most of the players on the team, like Kevon, Big Sam, Jacoby, Isaac. I knew most of them growing up, so it really was easy coming in playing with them as a sixth grader. I was a starter. I played guard and nose guard, and it was a fun experience with Coach Bingham. Then going into my seventh grade year, Coach Bingham left and went up to the high school, and we had Coach Bland. Coach Bland and Coach Neal. Coach Neal was the defensive coordinator. Coach Bland was the offensive coordinator. And we just went into summer workouts, all working. Linemen, we were all racing to be first, competing, and we were undefeated that year. Going into my eighth grade year, it was exciting. We didn't have as much talent as we had the few years past because most people had graduated and went on to the ninth grade, graduated middle school, and it was a fun year. We lost some games, but we didn't lose them by that much. But we had a good team. We had a good team, and I also played running back that year, so it was pretty fun.
Devin Williams, from what I've observed in the last few months, is quite a player. He's a three-sport player. He's a leader. He's a hard worker in the weight room. There's not a lot of downtime with Devin. If he's not texting me or he's not on Twitter, he's calling me, asking me about college recruits. Anytime he has any worries about the team or somebody's effort, he comes to me and lets me know that we need to get going on that.
I also play other sports. I wrestle, I do weightlifting, and I also do track and field. Wrestling plays a big part in my career in high school because it helps me with techniques that I use in football, like keeping my hands inside, stuff like that. And like wrestling, it changes you. I'm not gonna lie. It teaches you when you're on that mat, it's you versus somebody else. And I definitely don't want to lose, so we're gonna go at it. And then track, I do track. It's fun. I've been throwing shot put since I was in middle school and discus. I'm a two-time state qualifier in that. Hopefully this year I place. And wrestling, I'm a state placer. I placed fifth. I'm a semifinalist this year. I'm definitely planning on being on a state champion. So I'm looking forward to that after football season. But we got to handle football first.
One thing I like about Devin is that not only is he a Division I talent, and he's big and he's strong, he's one of the fastest players on our team at 290 pounds. And I've told him before that if he was about 200 pounds, he'd probably be our starting tailback. But he's tenacious, hardworking, and I can't wait to see what he can do on the field his senior year.
In between my sophomore and junior year, Coach Garcia ended up coming, and we hit the weight room hard, running. He was from Hillsborough County, and Hillsborough is known for winning. A lot of schools in the county win, so he was telling us about what it takes to get to the next level, like the weight room. We'll lift weights during seventh period throughout the week to get prepared for Friday. We'll ice on Thursdays. And my junior year, the funnest game was versus Nature Coast. We're on top of them, they're on top of us. We catch a ball and we score to take the lead, and one of our fullbacks, he fumbled the ball, and they get the ball back and score immediately. It's a minute and 20-something seconds on the clock. And we stop them, get the ball back. They end up getting a pass interference, and we get the ball on the 20, and we end up scoring. And my teammate Manny Aker, he picks the ball off for us to win the game. That was the most exciting moment of my life. I thought we were going to lose. I'm not going to lie. I thought we were going to lose, but we came back. I had to have faith.
My expectations for Devin on the field would be to lead the defense, to dominate the line of scrimmage every game, to show great effort on every play. And when we need him to go both ways, he has a positive attitude about that and not have any reservation about playing 120 plays if he needs to.
Going into my senior year, I play left guard. I play the 3 tech. I can play the 1, wherever coach needs me on the defensive line. I'm really excited going into my senior season. I've been putting in work in the weight room, running. During the summer workouts, me and my teammates, we were competing to be first, and that's what it's all about. When you have a team competing to be first in sprints, in the weight room, and everything you do, that makes a good team come together when it comes time in the fourth quarter to win the game, seal the deal. I want to thank my aunt. She made sure I have what I have, like what I need for school, stuff like that. Like Christmas, she made sure I had gifts. If she didn't have it, she'll try her best to get it for me. And I want to thank Coach Capel and Coach Scargle and all the coaches on the Hernando staff, wrestling, track. They all are leading me in the right way to get to where I need to be, going on to the next level, going into college. So I'm thankful for them too. And my teachers and principal. Can't forget about you, Miss Booker. Can't forget about you. My last year of high school, I'm excited going into the season, ready to play.